Alright, I don't think they're gonna keep me out. I don't think they're gonna keep me out. Can't drive down there. We will walk. Alright. See you when we get down there, dudes. So it's been flooded all the way back in here. As you can see. I don't know how, if we can get around the other side of this pond or not. We're gonna stop over here and sit down for a minute though. Well, it is worth a shot coming to the Crappie Pond. Even if we don't get anything, at least we can say we got here. I think we're gonna put a float on. We'll put a float on this curly tail. Oh, there's a couple hits. It could be a snag, I don't know. That felt like a couple hits, guys. Yeah, they're just not wanting to take this curly tail jig very well. It's still clean, so we ain't reeling it too quick for them. So they just ain't wanting it too much, or it's just too big for them. Feel something there, guys. We got one right close to the bank. Heck yeah. Looks like a nice black crappie. It's a little black crappie. There we go. First one of the day, we'll take him. See you later, buddy. Ha-ha! Skunk is off the bank, boys. Skunk is off the bank. Got that old train bite. Let's see if we can get her hooked up. This little clip-on float. Looks like it's gonna hold. We just got hooked to this little sinker float there. That'll give me some more distance that we need. We still need more distance. We're about out of fishing line too, but we can see that chartreuse pretty well. Chartreuse and orange, probably the two best. Fluorescent orange, probably about the two best colors. We'll give her a couple movements here and there. We're not quite on the structure yet. Where I would think the fish would be, but this is a lot deeper than normal over here, so minnows would know them. Maybe over here in the shallow water. We wrapped up. I think we were wrapped up on a tree or something. We may be too deep. We'll throw it over here again. That's a little better. Not quite as far, I don't think. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite, guys. It's a couple nibbles. Yeah, we need a bait change, I think. If that ain't bluegill hitting it. We're getting bites, but they ain't taking it. Could be that the depth is too deep. I'll lower that float down a little bit, see if that helps. We got something there. I seen the float go down finally. There we go. First one on a float. About cookie cutter size of the other one, guys. Down at the Crappie Pond. They don't get big here, but we just enjoy catching some crappie. All right, nice and cold. Nice and cold. Throw him back. And what do we got here? We got a mess. Oh, we missed that one, guys. We missed that one. All right, let's try for another one. We missed that dude. So what we were doing, it's just kind of reeling it and then stopping. There's bite. Let's try it again. No bite currently. Reel a little bit and then pause. Reel a little bit and then pause. That seemed to be working with the curly tail a little better instead of popping it. Oh, that was a hit. There's another hit. They like that curly tail moving, I think, more than they do just sitting there. Let's try a little farther to the left. Some little jumping action out there to the left of it. There's a bite. Got him. Got him, guys. Let's keep the drag working. He's not in the trees, so good. I might be able to bring this guy in. I bet that last guy was bigger. He sure felt like it. That guy ain't too bad. Oh, chubby little black striper. Look there, guys. Chubby little black striper. Heck yeah. We'll let you go. We'll let you grow. Catch you later, buddy. Ha ha. I feel kind of froggy, but I don't feel this froggy. I don't feel like I could jump that. We have a little crossing here, but it's underwater too. Yeah, I don't feel like I could cross that today. So we're just going to be stuck over here. Here's a nice little float here. You think I'm going to sink? Let's grab a hold of this stick right here and put it in the ground. Oh, well, so much for that, but I don't know if we'll sink or not. We'll fall straight into the water. We might. We might. Let's get this float right here. Oh! That's why I should bring a net to net these up. Now getting up back up the hill. Whew. Not just going down the hill. Coming back up the hill is kind of tough. All right, now we got another float. Let's see if it works. Oh man, that works better than on the ones I buy. Works better than the ones I buy. I'm gonna tell you right now, they ain't taking down floats that big. Not very well. You want kind of a smaller float. I think it's actually moving on me a little bit. The depth of it is. But after all that hassle, we got a float. Muddy hands. And I'm not seeing that piece of structure out there again. We had a bite. Could just be bluegills biting on it. There we go. There we go, guys. It's a pretty decent bite. That guy's fighting. Just a little guy though. Little but thick for such a little guy. Feeding up. Another black crappie. Catch you later, buddy. There was a bite right there, guys. Got him. Where you going, buddy? Oh, darn bluegill. Oh crap, he swallowed it. He choked that thing. I don't think he swallowed it all the way down, but he choked it. He choked that Jeff Roach jig. I think what we're going to do is switch baits out, guys. Hang on for a second. We're going to try a different bait out. All right, we want to get this straight as we can, too. Get your bait straight as you can. It does help. All right. All right. I think we're gonna put something else on. Bite kind of stopped here. We'll go farther this way. Maybe there's something out there. At least we're getting the distance with the float. There's fish jumping out there. That wind's just blowing my bait to the bank. Now the lines went that way, so it's reeling in from that way too. Oh, we got one. We got one, guys. Oh, this is a pretty good fighter here, guys. Pretty good fighter. He's just a fighter, though. Yeah, he was just a fighter. He's actually a little bit bigger than some of them we've caught. That took a minute, but the old Jeff Roach jig finally came through on the monkey milk color. Check them out at jeffroachjigs.com. Code FFA for 10% off. I was able to get one more. Darn frogs. Couldn't tell if it was hung up there or not. It was acting kind of weird, like we might have had a bite or a snag. So that's the thing. They'll sit at the bank over here, and that wind will blow the bait fish to them, the dead bait fish and all that, whatever food they want. There's one. There's one. We waited long enough and he took it. Patience is part of my problem. We won't let it sit there long enough. There we go. They ain't huge, guys, but they're a fun time. Find yourself a nice little crappie pond. I mean, if it's a small pond, you can easily walk around and find some of these guys. What I normally do is find the hang-ups. I get snagged, I start throwing to it.